On the Stride Facebook. My name is Becky. I'm part of the therapy team here at Stride. If you're not from around here, we service the Okanagan in British Columbia, Canada. Today I'm going to be, this is first for me, we're live. I'm going to be trying to follow on my tablet here so that I can respond to people asking questions. It's going to be a little more interactive. So I apologize in advance if I'm not quite as smooth as I will be eventually. This is my first time on a live. So I'm just going to try and pull this up now on my tablet. Okay, is it broadcasting? Let's see. Let me just see if I refresh this. Let's go back. Stride mobile physiotherapy. There we go. There I am. Perfect. So, there is a bit of a lag on my end, so if I don't get back to you right away, I apologize, but I'll do my best. So, today what I'm going to be doing is going over a seated strength class. I'm going to read a disclaimer just so you know what to expect. But before I do, the things you'll need to participate in this class will be a chair with arms on it, just for safety so you don't fall, because we will be leaning to the side a little bit. Obviously a computer, tablet to see me. And so the other thing we want to be able to do is we want to be able to do some marching on the spot, some kicking, raise our arms, and of course, always respecting pain.
Kelly's watching.
Kelly's watching. Hi, Kelly.
Thank you for joining.
Yes, thank you very much for joining. Let's just see. Get all live notifications. Let's see. Notifications on. All right. So, whenever you're going to be looking at doing one of our classes, which are so far going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10, check with your physio or healthcare practitioner prior to the class to make sure it's okay for you to do that class. If you do feel any pain, dizziness, shortness of breath while doing these exercises, please stop, and if you feel it's necessary, call 911. Again, through any of these, if you're either too tired or it hurts, you can just take a break or just move to where you can without pain. So now I'm going to go into the structure. It'll take about 30 minutes to get through this. We're going to do 3 blocks plus a warm-up and a cool-down, and we're going to have breaks in between. I have an assistant behind the camera, which you can't see, who's going to be, there he is, who's going to be giving me cues as to which exercises they are. I will eventually have them memorized, but...
So far we have 3 people.
So far we have 3 people. Hi, 3 people. I'm just, yes. All right. So we're going to start with the warm-up. And we always want to start with nice, deep breaths. So we're going to go in through our nose and out through our mouth. And I might be taking extra deep breaths to cover my nervousness. So in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Purse lips like you're blowing out a candle. So let's do that 3 times. Well, that was helpful for me. So now we're going to do some very small marching on the spot for about 30 seconds just to get warmed up. So let's start. So just nice and slow, just to get those joints moving. My lovely assistant is timing, so he'll give us the cue when it's time to stop. Excellent. Unfortunately, on my screen, I'm not getting the pop-ups as to who's joining, so 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Excellent. Now we're going to, what's the next one? Arms to the side. Nice range. Again, if you have any pain in your shoulders or elbows, just go within the range where you can, even if it's only to here. Any movement is excellent and helpful. Okay. Good. All right. Excellent. So now we're going to move into our first block of exercises. There's 3 exercises and we're going to repeat the block 3 times, all right? So the first one is going to be marching on the spot. Okay, nice and slow, 10 each time. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to move to, again, lateral arms. Nice and out to the side. Remember, all movements slow and controlled. Your muscles work harder, you're less likely to hurt yourself. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Now we're going to go to kicks. Slow and controlled. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now we're going to repeat it all. So let's go back to marching. All right. Again, if you need to take a break at this point, do so. If not, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Any questions yet, sir?
Nope.
8.
Pretty quiet.
9. Any other people joining? 10. Arms out to the side 10 times. 1,
We have Mary Mitch.
2. Hey, Mary. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the kicks. 1. Made a mistake last time. 2, 3, 4. See? Nice and controlled. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so now we've made it to our first section for a break. And I made it through our first round. So we're just going to do some deep breathing if you need to. Let those muscles rest up. We'll just take a few moments here. This will give me a chance to scroll through any questions or anything that came up. Is there anything there, sir? Such a lovely assistant.
Diana.
Hi, Deanna. Yes, this will be him. I'll be the assistant next week, or on Tuesday. I wonder why I can't see them on my screen. Well, anyways. Okay, so now we're moving to the second block of exercises. We're going to be starting with heels up. So you're just literally, if you look down at my feet, lifting the heels off the ground. You'll feel this exercise at the back of your legs and your calves. Okay, so nice and controlled. So 1, 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to start working our hip muscles a little bit, get some mobility and get those glutes going. So make sure you're good and comfortable in your chair, good and sturdy, and we're going to lift our leg up and out and back. We're going to do that 10 times each side. We still filming?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. All right. 1, 2. Again, slow and controlled for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're coming up to the side bends, right? So this is where we want to be very cautious. If you are in a chair without arms, which we hope you are not, we hope you are in a chair with arms, you're going to want to hang on to this opposite side of the chair that you're leaning. Here's an example. If I'm leaning this way, and it's just a small lean, we're not leaning over, we're just tilting slightly. Hold on to this side. If not, hold on to the arm of the chair, all right? But we want arms. So we're going to do 5 each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right. So the next one, sir. Was that the end of the third one?
Yeah.
Okay, so then we're back to heels up. That's right, we did 3. Okay, no, it's the top one, heels up. Okay, so let's do 10 more heels up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, slow and controlled. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Moving on to up and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If going out that far is too hard, 6, gotta count and talk. Just do as much as you can without pain. The importance is moving, all right? 8, 9, 10. All right, going back to side leans. Again, holding on and not leaning too far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I just switch sides? I think I did. 5. Okay, so we're going to our final repetition of this block. Heels up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So for the up and out, I'm going to do a slightly modified version so you can just see what you can do. So we can do 1, 2, 3, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so for the last group of 10, we're going to do bigger arches. 1, only if you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. Now we are into our break, because that was our third repetition. So we're going to take a quick break. Again, breathe. Let those muscles rest. I'm going to check the messages I'm getting. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. Let me go back into my pictures here because that's another cheat sheet I have. Because we'll be warming up for the cool down. All right, so our final block, we're going to be starting with toe taps. So looking at my toes, we're again slow and controlled, toes up, toes down. You should really be feeling this in the front of your legs here. All right, so we're going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now arms up overhead. Again, respect pain in your shoulders if you have any. 1, 2, 3. Again, slow and controlled. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's making faces. 9, 10. Excellent. Now we're going to be doing a forward lean. We're going to be doing 10 of them. Respect balance, respect dizziness, and again, slow and controlled. All right? 1. Anybody else logging in me?
Linda Tolbert is there. Hi, Becky. Wow.
Hi, Linda. 3, 4. Who else is there? I think Deanna's in there. Hi, Deanna.
Yes, and there's a Tammy. Diana is talking to Tammy.
6. Hi, Tammy. 7, 8,
And Linda says that she's gonna do this during the quarantine
9.
because the CrossFit is closed.
Yes. 10. Linda's coming at us from Texas, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Good. Trying to remember all my geography. Again, I apologize for not being able to see you on my screen. So maybe we'll get that worked out by next time. But is there anyone else that is there? No? Okay, great. So we've just finished our forward leans and we're going back to toe taps 10 times. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Arms overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, forward leans. Slow, respecting dizziness, respecting balance. 2.
Rosalind France, super.
Hi.
Gordon, Jason,
Hey,
great work,
Jason.
Becky.
Thank you. 4, 5. Let's say 4. 6. I jumped anyways because I'm getting nervous. 7, 8,
Thank you, Linda. We love you too.
9.
And you too, stay safe.
Stay safe. 10. All right. This is our final repetition, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Again with the toe taps. Woo-wee. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you notice I'm not tapping. You want nice, slow, and controlled. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, no, we still have 2 more exercises to go through. All these ones? Yeah, okay. 2. We did actually rehearse this. My nerves are getting the better of me. I'm a professional. I'm in control. 4,
Can you guys listen to the music?
10. I don't know, maybe they can. Can you hear the music we have in the background? We're trying to keep it quiet so it's not competing with what I'm saying. No?
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. Who answered the question?
We're moving into the cool down now because the first exercise of the cool down is more forward bending. So we can go past that one and just move into our cool down forward bend, which is going to be more of a stretch, and you're going to reach for your opposite foot. We're going to do one to each side and hold it for 20 seconds. Again, respecting balance and dizziness. So you reach down to your opposite foot, let your head rest, and just feel a nice stretch through the backs of your legs, through your back, possibly even your shoulders.
Jason says yes, it's not distracting, it's quiet.
Perfect.
The music.
Excellent.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you, Jason. Excellent. Slowly up. If you need to take a minute for the blood to rush back down, take a minute. And switch legs. Okay. Now we're going to move on to some pelvic tilts. Be comfortable in your chair, nice and stable, and we're going to start by sticking your bum out or bending your lower back a bit so you kind of arch, and then pulling it forward and changing that arch to the front. So pulling your pelvis forward, okay? We're going to do 5 of those. So 1, 2, he's dancing. 3, 4, 5. Excellent. And closing with some deep breaths. So let's do 3.
Linda says that your hair has grown out so much.
Yes, she would have seen me when my hair was very short.
Spiky.
And spiky and black.
And black. A different Becky. But yet the same.
Always the same. And there we go. I would like to thank everybody for coming to today's class. If today's class was a little easy for you, you can always do adaptations. If you have TerraBands or Terra tubing, you can tie it around your ankles or hold on to it, tie it around the arms of your chair, and then you can use that for resistance when doing the marching and kicking. You can also use ankle weights to create a similar weighted resistance when doing the exercises. Same with your hands, if you have small weights, or even just cans of food, just to give yourself that extra bit of resistance. Also really important, which I forgot to include, is have water with you. And drink it and breathe and just give yourself the space. And yes, so like I said at the beginning, we're going to be doing lives Tuesdays and Thursdays. Marcello will be doing the live on Tuesday, which is going to be, the same seated class. So we're looking forward to having
and there are other kinds of classes too.
Oh yes, right. So it's not just going to be this seated class. We're going to have standing, coordination, just things to keep you active and healthy during this time. So we're really happy you tuned in. We look forward to seeing you on Tuesday at 10 o'clock. Is there any other messages I'm missing?
No, not so far. This is the thing. I see 10 people should be watching the video.
Oh,
I
cool.
don't
Hi.
see everybody here. So,
Right.
but this is the first time we're trying this. So
Yes. I do apologize if I didn't call anybody out to say hi or if there was any questions that were missed. Don't hesitate to either post it on our Facebook or send a message to us, and we can follow up with those answers.
also, this is gonna stay recorded and
It is. This session will be be recorded. It'll be on Facebook for a while, but then I'll also move the recorded video or session onto our webpage at www.stridephysio.ca. We love all of you. Please stay healthy, stay safe. See you next week.